availability of stuff from, because they're,
WSP, that.
yeah, they're talking kind of the same products that they would recycle.
Which outfit is
The WSP, and I mean, it's not just zinc,
That's
I
just
thought it
zinc.
was,
this?
who was it, there was
Zinc,
somebody who was,
yeah,
there was
that's-
somebody,
I was gonna
not,
say zinc or
somebody in this
Ashland,
area was,
Ashland, up in Ashland, Indiana.
is that what it is? Somebody
Yeah.
is doing automotive recyclable, you know, like the parts that you can't recycle,
Yeah.
like the dashes, the,
Yeah.
you know, the big, yeah,
They
you
were
know, the
talking
stuff
about
that
zinc or
GP
mercury
and
or
plastics.
something.
Well-
Yeah, it was plastics. Huh?
GDP was gonna use it.
Well, I know, but somebody in the meantime has just in the last year started a place. And that's what they were marketing, I know, but I can't remember
Yeah,
who it
you're
is
right.
or where it's at. But I thought, well, crap, that would hurt the market for
Portage
GDP.
area, if I remember right.
Is it Portage?
I think
Somewhere
so.
north of here.
They
And I
broke
thought,
around
wow.
a year ago.
Yeah, and I thought, that's gonna interfere with the product availability, I would think.
There's lots of scrap plastic out there. They don't have to use, that doesn't have to be
Yeah, it's
automotive
true, there's a
scrap.
lot.
In fact, they're
Right.
talking now, I've talked to them, well, recently, I'm wondering how much their plans have changed. I don't think they're gonna exclusively just use automotive.
But
out here, but
at
it
first,
would
that's
be
what they
one-
were really
originally it was
looking
gonna
at,
always gonna
because
be.
I know people were worried about plastic bottles floating all over the county as they're coming in, you know, I mean.
Or
people are
Walmart
saying-
trash bags.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
it?
So I think they're looking at some other sources, that it all depends how they set the thing up. I mean, it can be used to process different types of plastic, so, I think the other thing that maybe we have to talk is that, I mean, they're not talking two separate facilities anymore out here either. This would be one integrated
But
facility.
it's not it'll be two separate facilities, but it won't be two separate projects, was my understanding. I mean, cause pretty much it's still gonna be the same.
Well, the recycle part of it won't be as large as before, because
Because
they're just gonna recycle the amount that
They need, not
They need-
any storage area
they're
for
not gonna be
recycling, right?
selling to other people.
Right,
A
right.
lot of it's being sold to China, they're not buying it anymore,
Yeah.
so the market for that's not there, so they're not, they've
Yeah.
downside, they're just matching, that's the way, the Australians, they're putting one in Amsterdam. This would be larger than one they're doing over there, but the ones they're doing, the recycle part of it, just is the front end of their production facility, so they're just recycling the amount of stuff that they need to feed into the thing, and I think that's, all of, I understand it, they'll have to process more than that, cause not everything they recycle will be usable as,
Right,
so that's why there's other companies that are
Right,
looking to come in
right.
that could use the stuff that they don't want.
well, you know, with everything that happened with the markets and with the grain and China and all that fun stuff, I wondered, you know, because the ethanol plant's closed. There wasn't a need, you know, and I thought, well, wonder what that would have been if GEP was up and running, if it would have been closed too right away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it does make a difference, I mean.
Your market, if you don't have any market, then get rid of the stuff.
This is a point of interest, Troy Flowers, who most of you have met, his mother passed away, I don't know. Anyway, Marilyn and I went up to calling hours, up to Boston, and so, anyway, when we went there, I went out and looked, saw the
Yeah,
ethanol facility that Troy and Steve were involved in starting up there, and it's impressive.
It is.
It's a lot nicer than the Anderson thing up here at Logan Store.
it's big.
It's
Ian and I
big.
went up there when we went to Bluffton to
Yeah.
visit somebody to camp, and so we
It's kinda like-
scoped it out, you know.
Yeah, it's kinda like, yeah, these guys have done something before, you know, so,
Yeah,
I remember it took them about 3 years to get that thing done, and this one probably run a little longer than that.
well, and a lot of the local farmers bought into it too.
Yeah,
How it started, I mean,
they started out, yeah, I think they wound up getting most of the money from some sort of, they started out getting the local guys to buy into it and so forth, and it's changed hands a couple times since then and so forth.
Well, that's Valario,
So-
didn't they go to Valario?
It's
or
Laura,
Yeah.
so, anyway, yeah, Troy lived really, I just literally across the highway and so forth. That was his folks did, and so forth.
Steve was originally from that area?
I don't know, Steve's originally from over in Illinois, just about straight west of, he and his wife both were farm over there, but, so it had the ag background, but it's just about straight west of Illinois.
Are they still in Cocoa Beach, Florida?
Yeah. The story was, I guess I don't know where he and Troy got paired up somewhere along that, but they used to have an office on the north side of Annapolis someplace.
Right, yeah, before he moved in.
And then Troy said, one day we came in, we were sitting there like, why are we here? You know?
Yeah,
Steve liked to be at Cocoa Beach all the time, you know,
Yeah.
he didn't wanna be there, it's like, why are we here, you know, so
Yeah.
since then, they just, you know, they operate, Tony Cran's the other one, he's out